Americans, but the day is not done, and we've got a big one ahead of us right now. It is going to be an incredible battle between these two teams. I remember back at Dallas, it was a pretty incredible run there, but it's ENCE and FaZe, right? These two teams mean so much to the world of Counter-Strike right now, and they've been absolutely sweating it, grinding it, making sure that they're going to bring it all here through today. So we're going to find out very, very soon who is going to be taking it up against Mouse tomorrow. And my, oh my, I bet you guys are ready for it. So I want to hear it one more. Where's Timothy in Sydney? Give it to me loud! Oh, it's bloody beautiful to be back, I tell you that much. Okay, well, again, I don't want to hold you guys for any longer. So the first team, let's hear it. Let's bring the noise for the world number 2 at the moment. It's ENCE! That's quite often the method that you need to the madness to win this game, which is Counter-Strike. So they've got a lot to prove here on this stage. Again, you know, the last IEM in Dallas, they managed to walk away with that trophy. But they have a titan in front of us right now. I think about 2 people who won IEM Sydney 2018. Let's bring them back. Let's introduce them. It is FaZe Clan!
With my VIP selection.
Absolute celebrities here! These guys, so many have been inside this arena, some yet to be able to join, but they are legends at the very best across this game. And now again, we start this story about Counter-Strike 2, right? We haven't seen the history. We haven't had the memories come in yet. But today is where those memories are going to be made between these two teams. So Sydney, again, I want to hear it. Let me hear it for ENCE! All right, and I know exactly what I'm going to hear this side. What about FaZe Clan? God damn! All right. Well, again, guys, without further ado, this series is about to pop the hell off. Sydney, break the roof off this place!
And yun, welcome back dito sa IEM Sydney 2023. FaZe Clan versus ENCE on stage. Part 2 na dito sa ating playoffs. Obviously, nakita natin kanina sa lahat na nag-bet sa BetBoom at nakinig sa akin. My bad.
Surprise.
In-expect ko ba matalo ng complexity yung BetBoom? Ano ba yan? Wala eh, lumakas biglaan sa stage eh. Iba talaga yung stage Elite hits different. Stage floppy. hit like a brick, pare.
Oh
Grabe.
man,
Di
that's
na-expect.
undeniable.
Siguro, kakaiba talaga yung pag pinagsama mo talaga si Floppy at si Elige. They're on the next level dito sa ating tournament. I have seen though, shout out to, sino yun ulit? May nakita akong YouTuber na nag-a-analyze ng mga Counter-Strike plays. I'm gonna try to find this name, pero FaZe has been cooking for sure, no? Pagdating dito sa mga strategies. I think itong si Carrigan has been trying to absorb as much lineups as possible, no, bago siya makapasok ng stage. Kasi nakita na natin sa recent Nuke game nila, how deep their knowledge can be, pero it could be deeper na pwede natin makita sana sa kanila. Pero, ayun nga, umabot sila dito sa ating stage, and we all know how FaZe works out. Ayun, Agonor. Shout out to Agonor, isang CS2 content creator, IGL analyst. Guys, kung gusto niyo mas may deep na understanding pagdating dito sa CS2, make sure to check him out. Kasi, I mean, he has been really doing God's work pagdating dito sa pag-explain ng bagong meta dito sa ating CS2. Especially yung Inferno, no? Josh, yung bagong mid-smoke dito sa Inferno. Paano sinolve ng FaZe yung bagong mid-smoke sa Inferno, kasi nung ginagawa ng mga teams kagaya ng Vitality, kagaya ng Navi, that certain smoke dito sa mid sa Inferno, they somehow solved it. So I think a big part of it was itong si Rops and his patience to hang around dito sa mid instead of itong apartments. So FaZe definitely a very scary team to go up against, especially pagdating dito sa stage, kasi di natin alam itong si Carrigan what is on his mind, and what is or how prepared itong FaZe clan can be. Meanwhile, ENCE, you already know, man.
You already know.
You already know.
Pero I mean, both these teams, they're really actually battle hardened naman. Lots of stage experience both sides. So I don't think there's gonna be much of a difference in terms of performance, syempre. But well, if there's anything I can say about FaZe is that they've been together so long, man. This chemistry is not gonna change on stage either.
Snappy taking the role of old man yelling at Cloud recently sa CS2, as he does hate itong MR13. I love it personally, pero yun nga, no, to each their own. I think ito nga, it does kind of paano masasabi, hindi naman watered down the experience, no? It does kind of shorten the experience dito sa Counter-Strike, but I think it gains value na every round is now important, even the ecos. Kasi mas maliit na yung margin of error para sa dalawang teams, and knowing itong FaZe at ENCE, yung playstyle na dati, they needed like a really huge margin of error kasi they really just like to throw some really odd rounds. Pero yung mga odd rounds na yun, minsan napapanalo nila. So now, every round you have to think hard kasi yun nga, no? Mataas na yung value ng mga rounds natin dito, especially that second round after itong pistol natin, what teams decide to do. FaZe has been doing yung force buy a lot pagdating dito sa second round. ENCE, 50-50. Minsan nag-i-eco, minsan nag-force buy. It's been interesting so far, no? There's a lot of new stuff being offered by yung dalawang teams natin.
Yeah. I mean, yun nga, no? You need to be a little bit more intentional with how you play the rounds here. So that's less time for experimentation. In search of, say, for example, si ENCE. Like you said, they do throw some strange rounds. Sometimes it's just throw an idea out there and see if it works. And, with them being number 2 in the world, it does work that way for them. Now with the MR13, a lot more thought has to be put into these things. And on the back of that as well, a lot of prep work beforehand. So luckily for them, we did have one day off. Wala tayong ganap kahapon, no? And now we're all gonna be hungry for this CS2 action.
It did not feel like a rest day kahapon kasi I was just watching esports as well. It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop, pare. The grind doesn't stop. Ayun, nakita ko na, sakto. Di ko alam kung sino nag-post nito. Pero, tsaka ko nag-post nito. MR12 is a horrible tactical change and it dumbs down Counter-Strike. Marco Snappy Pfeiffer. True. Pero at the same time nga, no, kagaya nga na sinabi ko, the values of rounds are getting higher and higher. Kasi nga, we are playing 6 less rounds dito sa Counter-Strike. And, ayun nga. Maybe, I don't know, feeling ko kailangan may ayusin yata sa economy kasi feeling ko second rounds have gotten a bit too hectic, no? Hindi alam ng ano gagawin ng mga teams natin going into this. Taasan nila yung loss bonus pre. 3-4 agad. 3-9. Pero yun nga, pistol round, of course, FaZe Clan, we already saw them perform dito sa Nuke, and they are gonna be picking this as their map number 1. ENCE gonna be on CT side. They have been struggling on CT side, actually, dito sa mapa na to. So I am a bit worried, pero FaZe, you know, innovating dito sa kanilang T side. So let's see if kaya ng ENCE yung depensa na to.
It's been a little bit weird, actually. You know how usually Nuke is a pretty CT-sided map, but recently, actually, we've been seeing some great performances on the T side. Don't know if it's because of the open skybox or anything like that, no?
Ooh, ENCE? They actually give itong A site natin, Josh. And they're gonna allow them to go in. Pero a 3-heaven push is about to be incoming. Madden with a smoke and a flash doesn't get to use both of them. Pero Snappy, nakita na nga si Carrigan dito sa may lobby side. Huge lobby control is gonna be taken. Diha missing a lot of shots.
Yeah.
Pero Nerds manggagaling sa taas. Si Brokey na lang yung natira. He has to hit the headshots, but no, he won't. Plenty of time. I had to increase my volume. May bagong sound kasi yung phone.
Surprise.
Wow.
Ang ganda ng round na yun. I really like it. There, the way that ENCE played that. All the way back towards heaven. We're in now FaZe Clan. Even if they did take up that space really early on, this flank as well from Snappy was amazing. Because once Snappy got that kill, it stopped them from having a plan B. So they had to go all in. And then, well, that's it. They got crushed on the inside.
Good patience galing kay Snappy. Galing kay Snappy, no? Kasi pag diniretso na yun, man, he was just gonna get murked by Carrigan. Pero Carrigan a bit impatient pagdating dito sa lobby fights. I think he saw yung kill feed and all of a sudden ENCE got 3. So, a bit panicked yung IGL natin dito. But that's a good counterplay, no? Galing sa side ng ENCE. Kasi I think they've seen this exact A execute against Vitality and against itong Navi. And they're like, yeah, this is so hard to deal with, bro. Retake na lang tayo.
Yeah. And it worked great, actually. In fact, they didn't even have to retake too much. Say, once they got in through the door, couldn't find anything inside of the site or in vent. No, they couldn't even get into the vent either.
Oh, that one guy with a Vitality jersey, man. Feel bad. Feels bad.
V is for vacation, anyone?
V is for Victoria, Australia. They're already there. Chilling, probably. Really nice place to visit, yung countryside.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna be there soon. Maybe, I don't know.
Be manifest, yes.
This man will be leaving IEM Sydney every day.
Let's go, that's the crowd.
Yeah. Aussie crowd never disappoints, honestly.
No, it doesn't, man.
Even though they have one representative in the entire bracket, which is itong si JKS.
Yes. Man, that's just the beauty of Aussie, man. It doesn't matter what esport it is, man.
As long as they're drinking shoes, it's fine.
Yeah, have you seen the VIP tables down by the stage? Those
Yeah.
are amazing.
Dude, oh, look at that, bro. They have a couch.
You got a couch, man. Biggest screen you could ask for, and a table for your snacks and your drinks. Come on.
That will be 1,000 AUD. Thank you. Tapos hindi pa consumable, no?
Hindi pala.
Hindi pa consumable yung 1K sa pagkain. No, nothing, bro. But that's fine, bro. That's just yung ticket lang, pre.
Entrance lang. We gotta pay for the drinks. It's an added cost.
I hope it's a good couch.
Looks like one. Bro's holding his sneakers up. Oh yes, when does TSM play?
Bro. True. Give us tama. Give us a major. that Dick Stacy dun sa phone? What the fuck?
I think
I
so.
truly miss that guy. Shoutouts to Dick Stacy, the OG. And then kailangan daw i-replace yung PC, the Latvian laser, pulling out the SSD. And he's gonna plug it in to another PC. Oh, nawala yung bola. Bro, what are the Aussies doing, man?
That's the Aussie hype, man.
See a lot of shirts being taken off. Not a single ab. Who needs it?
I mean, to be fair, in Sydney, what is it now? I think it's. No, it's not. Wait, no, I think it is summer.
Is it? Sydney is to the right now, Australia. So I think
Yeah,
they're
it's
ahead by
the,
2 hours.
It's the opposite. So when it's
Oh, it's
snowy
7 p.m. na
in
daw.
America, it's the opposite.
Yep. Alam mo naman, Australia, it's too far south para mag-snow.
But to be fair, I think no, it does snow in Sydney specifically.
Where?
In that area.
Sydney? Seryoso
It
ba yan? I haven't heard snow in Australia in the longest time. No? Kasi
Global
usually
warming.
it is global warming. Tapos yung I didn't peg it as like a city that snows kasi it's goddamn hot the entire year.
Fair.
Nice place to visit though, Sydney.
It is. Good
Just don't
vibes.
go to where to not go. Just don't go to the backwoods ng Australia, man. You're gonna get murked by a kangaroo or something.
Don't go there.
Yeah. A buff
You're gonna get
kangaroo is gonna beat
insect.
you up, pare.
Animals. Kangaroo gonna, box your head off.
Alala ko yung nagsutukan yung kangaroo like a dude. Like,
Did I tell you about that one time? I woke up with a big spider on my face.
Yung talaga. The Aussie
Yeah.
experience.
The wildlife.
Did you check at least? Is it the type of spider you kill or you keep around your house para walang bugs?
Well, I didn't kill it. I just took it off my face. Thank God.
You're just like, oh, I'm gonna put you down. I've seen Charlotte's Web, pare. We can't just do that.
No. It's talking to you.
Please, don't kill me, Mr.
not the
Rush.
scorpion tattoo. Come on, just when we're talking about spiders. Hello?
Yeah. Chris has that good sleeve though. Huh?
He does.
He's had that for the longest time. Naalala ko pa when he was still tattooless back in TSN. Yung good old baby twists. And now everyone's growing old. How old is Twist now, dude? Tingnan natin.
Huh.
It's hard to spell his name. Because that's 3 Z's or 2 Z's lang pala. 23. Damn, I'm older than Twists, bro.
He's 23. Damn, I feel old. Holy.
Looks good for 23.
He
Looks
does.
19. I'm glad that he changed his hair. Hindi na siya yung part Goku, part E-boy.
Oh, yeah, that was kind of weird. That was a weird time.
Ngayon he's like all laid down, less wax. The Henry G hate shirts, pare. I love yung Twitter interactions, by the way, ni Henry G. Kasi everyone thinks na it's like real beef. Kasi Henry couldn't make it daw sa Sydney. Kasi I think scheduling or maybe he couldn't, you know. And everyone took it seriously sa Twitter. Henry G was like, he's calling out yung isang caster kasi he's playing instead of him dun sa show match. And he's like, I can't believe I'm not going to Austria just to be replaced by this wanka.
Yeah, I remember that.
I love
funny.
Henry G,
It
bro.
trended for a while on Twitter.
Ayun, Alemao. Apparently Chad requested I didn't get tired so he could be the star of the show for once. Bro, what is Hawka doing?
What's blood waffling about? Yes.
Damn, look at those freaking toys, man.
Look at him guns, bro. What's he gonna do with the balloon? The ball. Yeah.
Diabot.
No, it's not the food.
Not the food, not the fries.
Food, bro.
Not the fish and chips, pare.
Did it work? Oh, it worked this time. Second time's the charm.
Grabe, everything to distract the crowd from the broken PC, pare. How? Okay.
Not again.
Come on, security man, put it back up there. Okay na? Okay, enough balloon.
Looks like we're good.
More shoot. This is not aim lamps. We are not focusing on circles, pare. Uy! Okay, Ned's jersey base. I've always liked yung Greyhound jersey, man. Not gonna lie. It has kind of a floral sleeves. Kind of sucks na the team's not good enough to make it to playoffs. But you know, second round is gonna go through, and I just told you, man. FaZe, they always force by a second round, so let's see. No, Mr. Rain. The man who usually controls itong outside gets immediately murked. Carrigan, classic Carrigan, man. Running everywhere. What is a shift key? Oh!
Ain't no way he misses that. Sunface again with the AUG.
AUG's been seen a lot, no?
Oh, the last few days. Amazing. Now he gets a second, maybe a third. No, Twist stopped him in his track. But Snappy, the backup is there, Mr. Twist.
Oh!
Alone 1v2. But there's a lot of space here. You play around a little bit. Plenty of time too, but Nerds is right there. Perfect timing.
Sometimes you forget na you're playing against ENCE, and then you forget to press tab, and you see Nerds left alive, tas pag tab mo, may nandun na siya sa harap mo. Like...
Modern day Slenderman.
This man is gonna lurk until there is no place to lurk anymore. Yan talaga. 2-0 para sa side ng ENCE FaZe Clan. So far, their plans are not working dito sa side ng Nuke and ENCE. New and improved CT side, man. I like what I'm seeing here.
Yep.
Ooh, but the dongle.
FaZe gonna be in a rut for a bit because now they've wasted a lot of money. Unpayos, good sir.
What a shot.
Brings up the A1S on the outside, gets one Nerds as well, still there. And I don't know what they're planning to do here. Can't do some damage on FaZe, is dangerously low.
Oh, careful, Nerds. That Deagle is very deadly, especially in this game now. Oh, but erupts! Oh, gets two! Even dodging yung XM. Sunface, you have to be careful. You're 9 HP, my friend. But Roki, he's gonna drop the bomb. Rain. Gonna get one more. Diha just gonna seal it. However, a lot lost para sa side ng ENCE in terms of the money. So have to be careful, but Diha is gonna seal the deal. 3-0 para sa side ng ENCE. But lots of rifles lost, man.
Yeah. Now, to be fair, I think it's not too painful in the economy, seeing as they did win that bonus against FaZe. So they need to worry about a lot more.
Damn, you can really barely drag down talaga pag naka-A1S. I hate it, man. Man, now I'm tempted to go back to the A1S. Naka-A4 na nga ako ngayon eh. But, I don't know. Still on the fence at the moment between the A4 versus A1S conversation. Basta alam ko, A4 enjoyer yung Sibit. A4 loyalist actually Sibit. But Rain has been having a hard time trying to control itong outside so far. 2 AUGs. Pero Diha. Ooh, gonna do a little spamming dito sa outside. Nerds has to be careful. Rain Gets donked, pero Carrigan does not get the second one. Madden, he needs to live, pero Brokey does to get him taken down. Might be a save scenario. It's gonna be a bit rough para sa side ng ENCE. Unless they can get itong si Rain, pero it's a save scenario, man. Save.
Yeah, it should be. They're gonna be broke next round if they don't. And there's just enough money to buy up for Madden and Nerds here. For all, they did get the 3-0. Good way to start here in MR12. It's not too bad. In fact, I think the optimal would be 2-0, but now they got 3. So it's definitely good.
Save the most important gun, the AUG.
Yes. Actually, yeah, now that you mention it, the AUG has been spotted a lot, man. The last few days, every team. I mean, it used to be just, I think it was Diha or Snappy who was using the AUG a lot before. Now it's everywhere, man.
Grabe, you can see the technical director putting his entire power in that transition, pare. It's like 3, 2, 1. Wipe. Ay, ay, ay. Jokes aside, though. FaZe Clan, they get the first round, pero I like that ENCE is like, yeah, they have A, man. A is pretty hard to retake if you don't have, like, outside control, especially nandun si Rain. So ENCE, they just conceded, and they just give their 2 friends M4 upgrades. But money is a bit low, though. Oh, they missed the smoke? Oh, they're ready. 3 smokes on the outside, pero they're gonna go on the A side. It's an outside fake, but Nerds is not gonna bite it. Oh, he's gonna blow the smoke.
Ooh.
Okay, 1 for 1, that's fine. They need to get outside control again. Nah, you can't save for the second time here, ENCE. 4 heaven? Is this a thing?
No, this might actually work.
Oh, and might if Snappy does get the 1 guy, but yeah. The thing is about heaven, Josh, is once you go out and wala kayong util whatsoever, it's just free pot shots for whoever is on site.
Yeah. They got stuck in a grinder. Walked into a freaking cheese grater, man. And sausage on the other side.
Sliding into a cheese grater. Oof. Ugh.
Yeah, that sounds gruesome.
That sounds
Have you
gruesome,
watched the Saw movie?
Yeah, I've seen most of it. Most of the movies. Napaka-funny nga ng premise ng Sono. It's like, you stole a candy from the candy store without paying for it. Now you have to escape this death trap.
Yeah, the new one's super gruesome. Like to the point where films are showing a more watered down version.
This is Saw X?
Yeah, Saw X.
Okay, I'm gonna put this. Is this on Netflix now? Please be on Netflix. I don't want to go
I
outside.
think it's still in theaters.
God damn it, Lionsgate. God damn it, Lionsgate. I have to wait.
I want to play a game. And the game is CS2.
You have to defuse a bomb before an actual bomb explodes. Oh, they're up. Snappy, first one up on the menu. And Snappy gonna be the first one taken down. Mr. Guy, also known as Nerds. Flash gonna go through. There's 2 people. Oh, broken. Oh, Santeas. Dave's Bond. Oh, dude, these pistols are hitting like bricks this game now. Pati yung mga USBs. Oh, Brokey. Eco, by the way.
Good lord. Makes things a lot more interesting now. 2 guns here, upgrade for the side of ENCE, but they are extremely low.
Close the vent, close the vent.
Oh.
Press E, press E, press E. Ah. That's a save. Run, boys! Oh! Okay, Diha.
Ashford gets twists.
That's fine. That's fine. Pero, Brokey has 6.2k. He's going to be buying up next round.
Yeah, plenty of money. ENCE should have a full eco next round. Fair amount of utility too, but now we're gonna be tied up. Not surprisingly, of course, but remember, FaZe, as the game goes on, they get worse and ENCE gets better.
Mm-hmm. Ah, yes. The Aussie anthem. ENCE. AK XM1104 for nerds. This I have been seeing this a lot in CS in my games, man, and every time I want to die.
But I think they've really been abusing the shotguns the last few days too.
Please nerf this. Just remove it. No, honesty. Just remove the shotguns, man. But Diha, watch your head.
All this utility on the outside for Robs to get inside the vents.
He snuck in. He is behind enemy lines. But what will happen to the rest of the team? Robs can get in, right? Like, for sure. Pero you have to open one of the doors in order to get access to yung site mismo. And that's gonna alert everyone on site.
First time in a while we've seen an actual stealth play like this. Now he's alone, the problem. How do the reinforcements come in? How does the rest of FaZe Clan catch up here? Now it's quiet.
He opened the door? No one heard?
What? Snappy has no idea. Oh.
Okay, that's fine. I think we just save. Yeah, we just save it here, man. What?
I don't know how he got away with that, but well.
It's either sinabay na yung there's like a certain flash sa site tapos the door open at the same time. Maybe that's the plan here for FaZe. Playing with the sound of CS2, that could be it, pero yung flash ni Twist nga, no? Tapos ridig sa ano.
Oh.
Okay, FaZe. I know this is my team, pero I am genuinely impressed by the stuff that's being pulled out.
FaZe has been cooking, huh?
Carrigan has not slept an hour. Nandun lang siya sa server sa Nuke, mag-isa.
He hasn't touched grass in a week.
Diha? Flies over the fence into the nuclear reactor, pare. Oh, is that Alistair? Hey.
Is it?
I always recognize a mustache. A very prominent mustache ni Alistair when I see one. Rops snuck in though, thanks to the flash of twists. Very cerebral play galing sa side ng FaZe, no? ENCE to their second timeout already. Oof. Not the best. Usually save the one timeout for later stages ng game natin, or at least two. But ENCE having some trouble dito sa city side.
I mean, not surprising. Yeah, like we said, there has been a change in meta. You know how it used to be, and I say with emphasis, used to be that when you were playing on CT here, it'd be so much easier. But I don't know. Teams have been developing their T side a lot, and it looks like ENCE are falling behind in that regard. A couple of kills coming in from Diha, but FaZe doing everything they can to make their way onto the site. Even with Sunpace, with the op here, there's so much that they have to cover. Snappy gets taken down too.
Snappy forgot that corner of the box is made of paper mache, so it can just be shot through. There's Sunpace. I like this one. It's getting a bit desperate for the repicks here, and I think you can hold lobby no problem. C4 is gonna be in a bit of trouble. You can't repeat
No,
that. Not with the new
no,
CS2
no.
op, pare. He cannot repeat that. Pero alam ba nila na naandito na si Dia? Do they know? Ooh, I like na Santeis is confirming that lobby is clear. So Diha only has to worry about Secret, only has to worry about single door. Twist on 39 HP though. He can open the door backwards? Di ko alam yun, ah. Oh, pero Diha! The smoke criminal! Pero hindi gumana. Twists, Ginigor down. And Sunpayas, you're gonna have to say, right? It's gonna be bad. There you go. Back to the doggy. Pero yun nga, nerds. I hate it when this happens, by the way, na as soon as you get touched by a molly, you jump. Parang knee-jerk reaction talaga.
Oh man.
And then all the accuracy of your game is gone.
When the molly spreads and how the smoke reacts to things as well. I think that's also been why CT hasn't been as dominant here in Nuke ever since. Because it used to be when you put up the smoke, you had to wait, you had to delay for so long. But here, you can get rid of it easily.
You see it like, ooh, pretty molly. Pretty fire. May bloom. To be fair, no, like yung bloom ng Molotov has been helping me with like yung mga angles that usually are pretty hard to clear. Especially in banana. Molly mo lang yung harap ng car. I'm still gonna call it car till the end of the days. Car. And then you stand in front of the molly, yung kalaban di ka nakikita. It's such a good option. It's like yung advice ni Scream dati with the cool molly on Dust 2. So, good usage of it. Pero ENCE now feeling the entire playbook dito ng FaZe. Pero Rops, oh, he's gonna do it again. He can't keep getting away with this, man.
Yes, I'd be so pissed. Looks like Rob's making himself known here, has to back away. He had to check that vent again, but now, wow, Dia finds carrying on the outside. Nerds able to hold off Rob's here. Criminal as it is. Now 3v4. Madden on the very top. Dia outside, holding it dominantly. Whoever else is on the other side now. Twist and Brokey have to find some kind of space across the map. Now here.
Oh, I love that.
Madden, great spot. Finds him just below here. Not able to check it. Brokey alone. And takes him down from the sky. Something out of Assassin's Creed.
My man is not Altair. That's the only Assassin's Creed game I know, because it was on the PSP. Ay, ay, ay. 4-5. Dia a good hold on the outside, though. He's been fragging hard. 13-4 so far. I think if Dia could not control it on outside, Madden would have died a while back. Kasi you have to watch two angles at the same time. Itong outside hut and then also the lobby.
I like this. I think this is a reaction to how Robs has been abusing the vent, right? Sunpay is playing inside the smoke and actively looking for life on the other side.
Yep. And I think I watched the video about the AWP. Sometimes it is used as a shotgun though, currently. It is one of those short-range sniper rifles though, according to the gun expert. Pero Rops somehow getting itong si Snappy. I think they got some, yeah, they got some ramp control because of that. Dia, he's gonna have to concede yung control dito. Oh, Santeas.
Oh.
Oh, Carrigan. Big miss. He's dead. Oh, yun lang. Into the loving arms of Twists. Carrigan right in front of Nerds as well. But what a spread offense galing sa side ng FaZe.
You know, Sunpace has been underperforming with the new op.
Yeah.
Ever since. It's been days and days, I think. Yeah, he missed the other day 3 or 4 fights with the AWP and he lost all of them before he could actually ramp up. But now, I mean, you can see that's the first op of the game for him. Not working out, so It's a lot of wasted money. Now FaZe Clan taking this to a full 6. I think Rain has... What? What?
Oh, I think he didn't
Okay
see
then.
him. I think the fence was in the way, pare. Nert's gonna save the AK-47. Okay. I wonder what happened dito sa ramp. Ooh, just a nice shot from Snappy. Blue. Oh, they blew the smoke and then sila pa yung nadamay, pare.
Bro's scared for his life. Look at his face. He's like, oh, okay, I accept my defeat.
Yeah. Yung FaZe kinda smashed that round. But the thing is with the op changes now, I think one of the oppers that would really be benefiting in this one is Device. Because he's more of a stationary opper more than anything now.
Ooh, the
A1S, baby.
peak. Snappy not going to be able to get that timing over onto his opponents. Now Robs and Wiz trying to take that fight on the inside, and it's just all around the map. Gunfights everywhere. 2v2 it is. This makes his way into the side. Robs aware that some players are going to be there, takes him down out of the heavens, out of the sky. It's Nerds alone, 1v2. Plenty of time. I think he'll try this.
It is winnable, kaso may nakatutok na sa kanya dito eh. Twists. Not even then. Grabe.
It's face a little bit cold.
I think he should just AUG, man. I think that might be it. I think I've seen yung mga teams like entirely give up on the AWP and just use the AUG instead, and it did pan out well.
But they bring out 2 shotguns.
Oh, wait. Snappy is tired of this, man. Kanina pa siya pinapatay sa ramp.
Bro, brings out the security guard cosplay.
Drumstick na lang kulang. Nerds. Not gonna be happy about that, but this is where the shotgun really does well. Pero yun lang, pinilit ni Madden masyado.
Just a tiny bit too hasty there. Sunpace is in trouble. Wait.
Grabe, as soon as Diha let go of outside, man, it hasn't been boding well para sa side ng ENCE. Oh, there's the XM though. Ayun lang. Let's go, Diha. See what you can do, bud. No util. Doesn't need it.
This is the last round and a half.
Yeah, CS is gonna go down. ENCE progress from their last city side where they only got 2 rounds. Ngayon, they got twice as many rounds this time. Heavy copium, pare.
It is a new dawn.
Like, this is what I was talking about also, like, so stream, like, the layers that FaZe has when it comes to this map. Like, the outside smokes and then the push on the inside, drops everywhere at the same time. And the thing is, yun nga, no, with FaZe in there, let them cook playstyle. Kasi Carrigan, that's how he likes to call. He calls around the plays ng mga kanyang players. He doesn't like to dictate the plays himself. I think it's working. It is working so far. FaZe Clan, especially itong si Rops, has been enjoying Nuke so far.
Yeah. This being a new game, everyone adjusting at the same time, you know, sometimes, well, in this specific moment, right, those who are less rigid will, of course, be able to find more victory here. And, of course, yeah, like you said, Carrigan, let them play, let them cook, let them go. Works out, because then you don't have a set play that had to be developed over a really long amount of time. And you know, we haven't had long in CS2, man. It's been a week, 2 weeks.
Everyone's still thinking, no, like, whose era is it gonna be? Bro, wait, why do we have LA Asians in Sydney, man? What's going on?
Bro looks like that guy from the Try Guys. What's his name?
I forgot.
Yeah, the dude with the glasses.
I know what you're talking about. But it's not a CS event no without. Oh my god, he just flipped. Oh yeah, this is Sydney. Sydney doesn't give a heck about your PG R8, R13 or whatever rating. They're gonna flip off the camera anyways, pare.
Oh yeah. You've seen it so many times. I mean, we saw an entire, I think it was a phone screen that said FU Twitch chat.
Oh no, speaking of Australia, since it's in Sydney, where is my favorite Aussie YouTubers? Where's the Misfits here? Where is Fits and the Boys? Never mind, their
That's
last
gotta be the
upload was 8
kangaroo.
months ago, pare. I don't think they're here, pero ayun nga. I think Max Mofo pwede sana. Kaso he doesn't really dabble in Counter-Strike anymore, unfortunately. Pero yun nga, so far, we're still deciding kung kaninong era yung CS2 at the moment. A lot of people are saying complexity. Kasi this is now their opportunity to get something going in this game. Nakakatawa yung tinweet ni Maui Snakey. Sinabi niya, kasi the biggest weakness dito ng complexity when it came to CSGO is after round 15, they just become poop. Eh ngayon, wala lang round 15. Now they can end games quicker. The closeout is a lot more, I wouldn't say easier, no, but the closeout is a lot more closer para sa complexity. Maybe it is now their time. Maybe it is NA's time to shine again. But it depends. It all depends, of course. Well, let's see. Post break. ENCE having a hard time on CT side. Nuke Classic. FaZe. CT side very formidable in all things considered. Pero we have seen the ENCE side now. We have seen the ENCE side on this map, and it is pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, I think, yeah, that's just where the meta has shifted, right? Everyone is now looking really good on the T side. The complete opposite of what it was back in the last CSGO events.
Thank God we didn't go A.
Thank God, indeed. But now Carrigan outside, 4 people in front of him, and Rob's backing him up, but it's just way too fast.
Oh
Rain
my God.
drops one for each of them right now. Brokey with the dualies. Yeah. Oh, he stays alive. 1v3. He does have 2 guns now up for himself, but there's so much ground to cover. Luckily for him, he does have the bomb.
Yeah, pero nandito na si Carrigan. 2 people peeking him.
No.
1 bullet for each. And despite P saying, thank God we didn't go A, B was not any better, pare. It's always tough. It's always tough to break FaZe pistol rounds. Especially pagdating sa CT side ng Nuke, kasi they're just randomly so good at it.
Yeah, it makes you feel like it, Dave. Sometimes it's just, I don't know where the confidence comes from, but the pistol shots just always hit. This time, though, force up now for FaZe. ENCE gonna keep it up in the normal side. No forcing up.
Oh my God. Do
Don't
you
know
see
about
that,
this.
Josh? The P90?
Yeah. Yet. Rain outside. Oh! Seems the head does not connect. He gets taken down here by Madden, and there's Twist now. Luckily, as backup to avenge his fallen comrade, the smokes are gonna come up with patience from ENCE. Coming in handy, but Brokey is able to rotate quickly. Takes out Snappy, one less person for him to worry about as well. But ENCE is kind of stuck in a sandwich here. Doesn't matter where they go, there's gonna be people on each side. It's still gonna be 4v4, but they're heavily out-armed.
I hate drops for this, honestly, pero P90 second round is so viable now.
Oh yeah. Can you blame him?
It's like, I don't want to buy an AK, but I want to have the run and gun power, so P90 is gonna be the way to go. Santeos gonna have to find itong si Brokey with the dongle. Oh, he's gonna have to back it up, my friend, back it up.
All the way back.
Ooh, Carrigan.
Now it's quiet. 30 seconds.
Oh, Carrigan!
Oh! Finds two. Hamas in hand. Single-handedly, bro.
Okay.
Throws a
2v3.
wrench into the works for ENCE.
Oh no, they heard Diha reload. He's dead. Oh, is he? Apparently not. Ferops with the P90. 50 bullets of pain, pare.
That's the P90 experience right there.
Grabe. Losing the 4 spy, that means they're gonna concede 11 as well. This is tough para sa ENCE. And now, Snappy, if they do come back from this game, I think he's gonna turn his opinion around. Thank God for MR12. Ugh. This doesn't feel good for ENCE at all. You're gonna rebuy?
I think, yeah, it's definitely not looking good for ENCE, man. FaZe are 3 rounds away, and looks like ENCE are nowhere near cracking the code here for FaZe.
This is looking more like a rage buy sa Premier more than anything. Like, you've lost every round and you're just like pressing F3 every time now. Pero Diha with the AK-47 does get the dink, but it's through the box, so it barely grazed him.
Carrigan. Oh. Gets got like 3 people his way. No one's looking towards Rain. He gets cool. Diha elsewhere. Ooh.
I think him jumping made it worse.
Yeah, I feel like it too.
He rebounded the grenade like it's a freaking basketball.
Yeah, I think the jump throws aren't as consistent right now either.
Yeah, especially Valve did not allow you aliasing.
We've been seeing those weird, well, I wouldn't say weird people, but the math nerds checking the tick rates and how high your jumps go.
Yep. Ooh, but the heads? The heads?
Rain? Oh! What a guy.
The man who's one letter away from having a first name of Harvard. Rain pretty genius so far pagdating dito sa B-side defense, pero Nerds. Check die corner!
Oh, no.
Not the best way to clear itong oranges, pero Snappy is gonna get murked by a B90 up. Is Rops gonna play P90 the entire game? I'd be so mad.
It'd be hilarious though, imagine. Right now, FaZe is at 11. They don't need to buy up. ENCE is struggling. They're broke. I mean, if he doesn't die, he's not gonna let go of that thing, man.
Yeah. Grabe. I didn't like how Nerds cleared itong oranges though. I feel like that was kind of stupid.
That was messy.
Oh.
This Nuke too.
Oh, even the
Please.
dualies, bro. There it is. Rops is gonna get mad then. It's looking
Dude.
rough. It's looking rough.
Yeah,
It's
I-
match point. It's a quick one.
I think it's over.
Yep.
It's so over.
There we go. 47-minute game so far.
Kerrigan, a man of the people here. One round away. You imagine this. ENCE on 4, dude.
It's looking rough. There you go. Carrigan with the A4. That's more expensive than my house. The Eye of Horus from the new Anubis collection.
Messy here.
Yeah,
ENCE.
super messy.
Last stand. Oh boy.
Not too bad.
Looking-
Okay, Carrigan's gone.
That's one thing going for ENCE right now. He can't find any space. Oops. Oh no, he gets face down onto his enemies here. Could not find a single thing, and now Nerds and Santeos separated, confused, fractured, does not know where to look here, but Nerds does find Brokey. Gonna be able to take one down, but there's still a minute left on the clock, and they need to reunite, find somewhere to go. but it's everything they do. Everywhere they go is so risky. And I like this. Twist, I think, has seen Sanpeas here. Slowly moving on forwards. He's peek out coming in from him. Gets one kill. It's going to be Rain alone. Possible for ENCE to extend game one. It's going to be so hard, even if they do get this round. But Rain taking down the Sanpeas. They delayed the inevitable.
There we go. 5 and 12, at least they saved them one round. I think FaZe getting distracted by the Australian crowd, literally screaming cock the entire time. Very nice. Very, very nice. 5 and 12 ends. In the context of MR13, this is somewhat impossible, pero in the terms of numbers, it's not too bad. It's like 7 rounds para makabalik sa game. That's like 3 gun buys, 4 ecos maybe. Not sure. FaZe is like, F the eco, we're gonna force buy. Nice flash, better twist. The CZ!
What?
Oh, and I think it's over. It's over off of the CZ75, the twists. Miss me with that upgraded pistol, pare.
Wow. I have not seen FaZe so dominant in a really long while. 5 and 13 ends. Couldn't find a single round on the attack. What's going on? FaZe Clan might be back.
Tignan mo, Jack. Pag naglaro ka ng force buy, tapos kalaban mo nakadigil lang, trust me, pre. Puro digil, puro 5-7.
Yep.
Lahat ang lakas talaga ng mga upgraded pistols. CZ75 being pulled out for the longest time. That gun has not been meta ever since yung nerf. But they made it work. Grabe.
Yes, work.
I think them cooking, just like I said with Alec before, no, FaZe is the type of team na they are gonna be the longer that they stay in a tournament, the stronger they get. They're a scaling team.
Yeah.
Kagaya nga ng sinabi ko, and they're basically full item at the moment against itong ENCE. ENCE, not their best map, not their best showing. Pagdating dito sa Nuke, we've seen better galing sa kanila dito, especially pagdating sa mapa na to. So, baka makakabawi sila sa Anubis, considering, you know, Anubis is their home. I think they haven't lost in Anubis for a while, or at least they've won most of their games dito sa Anubis, with the exception of back then in CSGO against Big twice, and etong MIBR. But yeah, so far, experience weighs in the way of ENCE dito, Josh. So I think might see a map 3, in all honesty.
Yeah, I think that's very possible here. I mean, of course, Nuke having played so many times throughout this tournament so far, FaZe have had the chance to really cook on this map. In fact, the only thing that would surprise me is if we don't go to map 3, because, I mean, we know FaZe. And we also know ENCE.
You also know ENCE, man. Both teams very capable of turning up at any time, no? Anubis, though, is going to be a very interesting one, considering that is the ENCE map. FaZe, of course, winning their own map pick of Nuke and Grabe. I mean, they came prepared para dito sa playoffs natin. So I'm pretty happy na FaZe is playing like this, and they're not playing like they didn't go. Kasi go, the tail end, they kind of had a hard time. Ngayon, we're seeing the old FaZe in this new game. But that is it for now para sa amin dalawa ni Juswabe. Of course, we're gonna have map number 2 right after this, so do not go anywhere.
While we wait for the workshop to be flooded with fresh content for CS2, we're going to give you a look into what some of our community creators have been cooking up with all the new tools. The first map we will look at is DE_biome, a map that was added to CSGO matchmaking back in 2018, now getting its own Source 2 upgrade. Designed inside a greenhouse with a lot of lush flora dotted around the map, we can certainly see JD40 taking advantage of the better lighting and more vibrant aesthetic of CS2. I remember correctly, I even had a clean highlight back in the day, but no one will want to see that. Definitely don't show that. Oh, would you look at that? Pretty clean, honestly. Next, we have DE_brewery, a wingman map that, as you guessed it, is based in a brewery. For this one, we will show you some before and afters, as this really shows what is possible when porting CSGO maps to a CS2 one. I think this is going to spark a lot of mappers' passion to go in and fully utilize these new tools and upgrade their older maps. The difference in the level of detail they can add in a much easier way is very, very apparent with this one. The map shows off nicely the use of the new metallic reflections you can achieve, turning these bland walkways into something that pops a lot more. This, along with the new lighting and vibrance, is really what we will see focused on going forward. Recognize this? It is of course FY Pool Day, a Counter-Strike classic. A small aim map ideal for chaotic fights all based around a bright pool area. When talking to Lep Lul Boldeslappen, who is remaking this map, says he has been working hard and it thinks it can bring joy and nostalgia to many CS players. Joy is one word for it. Depends if you're on the right side of the chaos. A great map to hop in a server with some friends and an all-time classic. Let's take a look at a really beautiful map called DE_Memento, a wingman map based in Lake Como, Italy. Set around a wedding ceremony, this one looks like it could be a good marriage of gameplay and gorgeous mapping. While the T's will be attempting to crash this wedding, the mappers say they are trying to keep surfaces clean to make gunfights as fair as possible, putting a focus on visibility. They emphasized on having a good balance of long, medium and close quarters combat, following a wingman standard of having 2.5 choke points. Most angles and pathways are organic, to help the flow, which also ties into the feel of being in an Italian town. Let's look at a map some of you might recognize, and that's DE_Mutiny. First added CSGO in July 2020, a Caribbean-themed pirate-styled map remembered by many as having one of the most unique T-spawns to date, on a pirate ship. This map is where the T's are seeking out treasure, which can be seen on both bomb sites in these chests of gold. When asked for a comment, the mappers have said that the water has been their biggest improvement, allowing them to make more surfaces appear wet. And with the new tools, they were able to double the resolution of every material. Internet providers across the world rejoice. Now for a location which we typically don't see much of in CS maps, and that's Tokyo. DE Akiba is the name, and while I can't find Akiba on a map, I do believe it's based in Akihabara, known as the Electric Town in Tokyo. The map fits the bill, including a tech expo and many different stores dotted around this mini-city mall setting. This map was originally developed in CSGO, but the tool Source 2 offers has allowed the mappers to create something special, utilizing new reflection shader improvements, which are very noticeable on metallic surfaces. Taking a trip over to DE_Assembly. This map features a plane undergoing construction in a large hangar. The map is built for wingman and is overall quite a compact map. It makes up with this with some multi-level design, adding lots of paths weaving in and around the under construction plane. This map has a great sense of scale for how small it is. Standing next to the plane's engines, you can really feel this. Overall, a very visually pleasing map. When asked for a comment, the creators said the move to PBR materials in Source 2 has unlocked new opportunities to push the quality of the map's many reflective surfaces beyond what was possible in CSGO. They say Nuke is a good example of this, allowing for interiors to be clean and quite literally shine in CS2. The creators went one step ahead with this one, even creating a website for the map, featuring a fictional airline with many well-known locations. A nice touch for sure. Now let's take a gander at a map that was featured in CSGO back in February 2022. CS Climb, a hostage map focused around a climbing gym. Is that what you call it? Climb house? Anyway, the center point of this map are these beautiful climbing walls with interlinking paths dotted around. Like many of the early maps for CS2, this map is also a port from CSGO, and the mappers say it's quite clear how much certain types of interiors can benefit from Source 2's overhauled lighting system. They say the lighting completely blows out anything you can make in CSGO out of the water. DE Boulder is a map still under construction, but some areas are really starting to come together. This Wingman map is based on the Metora monasteries in Greece. Set on a giant rock formation, this map will have some great panorama views of the mountains around. This skybox is still a work in progress, but from what I've seen so far, I think when it's completed, it could be one of the prettiest ones out there. The creators say that this is a straightforward map, but offers a dynamic layout with quick rotations through an atmospheric wine cellar underneath mid. I tell you what, it's bloody beautiful as well. Let's take a look at a mapper called Oral Stealth, who you might recognize from making the AIM Rogue Inferno map and also the first of its kind CSGO roguelite map. But today we are looking at Drawbridge, a wingman map based in a castle surrounded by a forest. This castle has been undergoing restoration. However, after the construction workers abandon it, the T's are coming to demolish it instead. When designing the layout, Oral Stealth wanted something a bit risky for both teams, making it hard to hold for the CTs and also hard to plant for the T's. He says he started making the layout in CSGO, then remade everything in the Half-Life Alyx tools, which helped him learn the new tools and understand how mapping works, which he believes is a huge leap forward. A map now that really shows off the new water, it's DE Lion Fort. A map based in the ruins of an abandoned walled fort. I haven't seen the lions yet though. This one has a very moody feel to it. Some of the areas are really nicely done, plus it's always good to see the new water used where it fits well. The creator says he was inspired by the game Prince of Persia Warrior Within, and has made his map in the 2055 rundown style. This one gives me glimpses of what some areas of a cobblestone remake could look like. Over to DE_Mills, a map based in a village in the Netherlands. This map is still a work in progress while the layout gets refined. I see the potential in this one, as I know the mapper has an eye for layouts that work well from the past maps that I've played from him. Also, I didn't know this was a thing, but it makes complete sense. Callouts for the maps are placed into the map, which will greatly help for the playtesters' testings. The creator Catfood only had positive things to say about the new mapping tools, stating he wished he had access to them when creating his previous maps. While the pipeline is more fluent and direct, he believes designers will have to be more careful not to overdo it when it comes to visuals, as this could lead to player readability taking a hit, which I think we can all agree on. Let's fire off some screenshots of some maps that are currently work in progress. First we have DE_Calavera by T-Rexa and Squink, followed by a project that T-Rexa is also working on, DE_Inca, giving me Aztec vibes with this one. From Lizard Maps, we have DE_Abby, a very enjoyable map that was included in the CSGO matchmaking in 2019. And finally, this vibrant map is San Juan by Radu Tanasi, which is looking very nice. It's fair to say the good maps are cooking.
And ayun, hello and welcome back to the official Filipino broadcast ng IEM Sydney 2023. Ako nga pala si Tiki, kasama ko si Josuave. And nandito na tayo sa ating second game of this best of 3 in between ENCE and itong FaZe Clan in our quarterfinals match. First game, of course, going in the way of FaZe Clan, taking it dito sa ating Nuke. And now we are gonna take it into Anubis. Josh, it was a one-sided stall dito sa Nuke, man. It wasn't even close.
Yeah, man. I mean, ENCE started a little bit okay, like 3 rounds. The rest of the game, they only got 2 more, which was yeah. There's no point in mincing words. They just got beat up for a really long time, right? It seems that they weren't able to cook enough yet here on Nuke, and well, at least it wasn't a total bust. We do still have a this is the best of 3. We do still have map 2, and depending on whether or not FaZe have been cooking here as well, it might be a sweep.
It could be. I mean, so far ENCE only have 2 games dito sa Anubis on CS2. They have beat itong Lin Vision, and they also beat Fnatic in 13-10 dito sa ating IEM Sydney in the same event as well. So ENCE, of course, in terms of that Anubis game, I think it is prepped and ready against itong FaZe Clan. FaZe has, I don't know about their preparation dito sa Anubis because they've only played it once and they lost that match against itong Navi back in the Go. Pero ngayon, they're gonna try and see if they can stave off itong ENCE on their own powerful map and hang on maybe to get that 2-0. Ancient is gonna be very 50-50, no? So I think FaZe is really trying to see if they can get this map from the first half pa lang kasi that's kind of what happened. It's sa ENCE on Nuke. I mean, they won the first 3 or 4 rounds, and then FaZe, they got the key to the city or to the defense dito ng ENCE, and they just didn't look back. So let's see. City side para sa side ng ENCE. FaZe Clan, very smart to start on T side dito sa mapa na to, considering this is the more powerful side dito sa Anubis.
Yeah, I really like this FaZe, of course. Now we're gonna have to see whether or not this starting rhythm is gonna be in favor of them, because when ENCE did start out good, just didn't end up well at the end. But FaZe a little bit more careful this time around. They know that ENCE, of course, been pretty powerful on this map, so they don't want to go in unnecessarily. And I think this is actually well warranted. Look at the amount of manpower they have in mid. 3 people invested.
Oh, but a bit of poking going on in towards the mid side. That's gonna have to back off. FaZe getting spotted. But I like the spread that they did start of the round para maging aware yung defense at least that there could be presence going in towards the bridge side. But look at Nerds. Look at Nerds. He's already clearing it. He's gonna check B side. Walang tao doon. And it's gonna confirm that there's gonna be A side. Look at the rotations immediately dito, and tingnan mo si Madden. Madden's like, yep, it is not there. Sanpeos, oh no, he made noise. Easy headshot for Carrigan. Snappy P2K power is right then and there. Madden trying to stave off this defense, pero yun nga, Brokey helping his boy Carrigan, and Rain getting to with the Glock, and Nerds na lang natitira. 1 tap dito kay Rain, but does it even matter? There's 4 people left alive. He's gonna have to shoot 4 heads. Too many peeking at the same time.
So much went wrong there for ENCE. And it all started with Sunpeos' early run.
Why'd you run, bro?
I mean, you know, the weird thing is they actually took up so much space in so little time. And I'm surprised the Sunpeos did decide to run there, because they already knew where FaZe were at that point. You'd think they were going to be able to sandwich them, but didn't work out. And now FaZe Clan, a couple of AKs in their hands, Galils as well. It's going to be really painful here for ENCE, who have decided to start a cheerleading competition over in mid.
Yeah. It's pretty rough too, no? Considering if Sanpeos just didn't let go of shift, they would have had a free kill dito kay Carrigan, and they would have had the A side surrounded from the backside. That's tough. In all honesty. A side's gonna be taken though. By the side of FaZe, I don't think they're gonna have a problem. Ooh, the MP5 SD.
What?
Rain is so based for that SMG choice, in all honesty. Pero Carrigan, is he gonna run into a squad full of USPs? Turns around, not in time though. Twists does get the spray, gets 3 in the process, farms the rest of this ENCE squad. Rain not gonna let that slip by, pare.
This is not a good start for ENCE. We thought this was going to be a little bit more towards the other side, and now they don't even win the pistol. They don't even start it hot. Now they're just cold as ice right now. Can you imagine the mental on the side of ENCE with Sanpeyas having lost that element of surprise in round number 1, and now everything's just falling apart. Although, I mean, I may be saying this a little too early, but it's just really not looking good. The nade peak from Mertz, amazing as well. Roki here to fade it out, but Sanpeyas is still in the back of sight. And scattered across the map, are somehow able to get these kills here. Sanpeyas farming in. Carrigan gets him. ENG not gonna help you here inside of the smoke, and he gets another as well. The trying to equalize things, and it does. Twists now. Here's the footsteps. Sees
What?
the 1v1 it is. It's gonna be a run for A side. They know.
And no info
Sights
dito kay Madden.
open. Smoke's gonna go down. He's gonna plant on the other side. And I actually like this. Look at how Twist is gonna play this. Best angle for you, one tap. It's gonna depend on whether or not he looks the right way, and he gets the clutch out of it, Mr. Twists. Good sir. 3 now for FaZe Clan.
Thank God the viewers cannot see my camera right now. I am in utter disbelief right now.
We are in pain. We thought this was gonna be a close fight. And now it's looking like a total mess.
Oh, but Madden does get Roki and even Carrigan on half HP. Nerd's kind of tired of this, so he does want to push forward. MP9 not gonna do damage. It seems like the spray is no longer a problem. Dito sa game, and gets na nila. Props does get 2. I feel like I've noticed na players are now crouching earlier with their sprays. And Rain does get the 4-0. Pure pain for the side of ENCE.
Yeah. Painful thing to watch for the ENCE fans out there. Yeah, like you said, we are in disbelief. Number 2 team in the world right now being beat up by FaZe Clan round after round after round. Makes you wonder what's going on. They're lost in the sauce here.
Timeout for ENCE. Hasn't been too nice at all. Timeout as well. Man, this is a bit rough. A bit rough is an understatement. This is really rough. No response just yet from the side of ENCE. AWP for the side of Sanpeyas. So maybe this time, the 5th time around.
Maybe.
The 5th attempt. Oh,
Maybe
God.
he gets something out of it. Do we? Okay. Good start here for ENCE, but it's a couple of trades coming in from Twist himself, the blonde man. 3v3. Bomb's already down. It's a FaZe Clan, and Twist pushes all the way into CT, finds Madden, who's not
he failed it
ready
twice.
for that kind of timing.
The Maple Mob was feeling it. See what they can do. Twist. Oh, he got CS2 at that moment, but I think it's fine. They're gonna get the round anyways. Rops, head CS2 developer, is gonna try to see if he can get someone dito sa base.
Oh no. Bro's been mauling the longest time on Twitter, man.
To be fair. Oh, there you go. He finally goes down. Of all the pro players known that's been experimenting with CS2, I think he's done the best job. I think it's been him and Monisi pushing the pro opinion forward para sa game. Shout out to Rops, man. Loving the config so far, by the way.
And I don't know. It's 0-5. ENCE are gonna be broke again after this round. They can't find anything. There's so little utility on their side. And even when it gets so close, you just can't get these.
Guys,
Full-on desperation. It's shotguns everywhere.
If ENCE loses this map, please check on your local ENCE fans, pare. Kasi we are not okay witnessing this. We are not okay at all. Pero Rops is gonna face the full force of the Mag 7. Diha. Oh! Pero Rops! 98 damage but does not die. Sanpeos gonna get exposed in the door side. Brokey! Headshot on Sanpeos and 6-0. ENCE kind of tilted out of their minds. It's not looking good. Not looking good, bro.
Nah, man, not looking good at all. Full desperation. ENCE bring out a, I think it was 4 shotguns in this round.
Guys, at least please get 4 rounds, so it's not that embarrassing. I don't want to get
So
13
it's not as bad as the first map, and we thought this map was gonna be an ENCE map, but they're just looking terrible right now. FaZe throwing them against the wall, almost like Omni-Man just beating Invincible Bloody here right now. What is going on?
My copium levels are low, pare. Nerds! Quick 900. Snappy does get the quick 300. Okay. Both AKs are going to be acquired from both sides, so some solace para dito sa side ng ENCE who are so far not enjoying these first 6 rounds. ENCE gonna time out once again. That's rough. That's rough, buddy.
Yep, and the wise words of Zuko. Fire Lord Zuko here. Not a single reaction out of the audience, man. Crowd favorites, FaZe Clan right now. I mean, we saw in the walkouts as well. And they're really living up to it. Even though they're not from Australia, they seem to be the hometown heroes. 6-0. We're halfway through the first half. And ENCE have not scored a single point.
I feel like they kind of anticipated that they're gonna play Anubis today. Since kalaban nila ENCE. They might be cooking, they might be cracking so far. But Nerds not even facing the right way! The Carrigan contact coming in clutch once again. And they don't even have control sa underwater, pare. And Carrigan is gonna get snappy. It's getting from bad to worse para sa side ng ENCE. Sanpeos is gonna get a accessory kill, but I think they might just give it on B side and go for just to save. Rops is on the other side of the map. UPS delivery coming in 3 days of the C4. I bet this man did not use Amazon Prime for this C4 pad. Same day delivery. It's not there.
Bro, it's a mess, dude. It's a total mess. Shotguns brought out, SMGs, everything. Full desperation to get something out of the economy.
And
they're broke. The bombs down. Like
only one of us can be a mess here, and it can only be me.
But sir, it can only be sneaky because I still have some self-control. But it's not gonna last for much longer, good sir.
I hate it. I hate this at the moment. I hate this, bro. I don't like seeing my boys lose, but at the same time, FaZe is just playing absolutely solid dito sa T side.
I don't know. I don't know. Look at this, ENCE red in the face right now. The heat in Australia is not helping them out.
Oh, but Rain does get hit by the smoke. Oh, they tried to go aggressive in Waters, but look at the HP bars on Nerds. He's 3 HP, and he gets taken down. Grabe. Desperate times for the side of ENCE. But they do get Rain. Good first step, but Carrigan, man, he's all over the place, including behind Snappy. Surprise!
Yep. Sneak attack coming in from behind right now. FaZe Clan have full control of the map. If they want that space, they're gonna be taking it by hook or by crook right now. ENCE don't know even where to look. Sound like a poet now. Smoke's gonna be up, man. It's spraying on through. Finds Twist, but Loki's there.
Ooh, not bad, not bad, not bad.
Heading on back. It's 2v2 here, but they're a little bit fractured. Look at this. FaZe Clan all the way in CT. I don't think they know that Diha is right behind them.
Oh, bro.
Tech 9 deactivates Diha. And
They're
now
gonna go
they
back
know they're
A.
gonna run over towards A.
Ah.
Today is the day that you have both Sneaky Frog and Josuave wordless.
No, not my boys. I
This
can't
was
believe-
not on my bingo card.
Oo nga. I refuse to call my own team fraudulent. Bakit ganito?
We built this up at the start. We said ENCE gets stronger the longer the game goes on, and ENCE the other way around. But look what's going on.
Like, eto no, like, I'm all for fast games. That's good for both of us, right?
Oh yeah.
But not like this.
Not like this. In the quarterfinal, in the arena on stage?
Is this evidence that FaZe is a stage team? To be fair, they play a lot better on stage compared to yung mga qualifiers. They need that crowd. They need that energy. They feed off of the Australian crowd dito. Ends with their last time out. It's looking rough. More than rough, man. It's looking horrible para sa kanila dito at the start of this one. 8-0. Please, wag kami. ENCE just get one round.
Dude,
Please.
Dude.
Ayo, please. I don't want to be the first team to get 13-0.
First team to get 13-0 here. Nah. You know what? Yeah, I'd be okay with them losing the game if it's not a 13-0, but bro, look at the money on the side of FaZe. What?
Grabe. They are rich. Part of the 1% at this point. Carrigan, the contact king so far dito sa Anubis, has been doing the entry. Grabe. Instant A entrance control. You don't usually see that, especially here on this map. It's like ENCE is slowly losing control dito sa Anubis. But Diha testing the waters, but not really. He's gonna test, but the Rops is in the corner. The re-peek too. Diha's gonna go down. Sanpeos has to be careful. Carrigan's around the corner. Oh, he dodges it.
There's no way.
He dies anyways. Oh, but the spray? Oh, both.
Oh my god.
Both
They're
players
getting
low.
from limb, bro.
He gets a
Sneaky, what is
flash.
this?
Oh no, Nerds. The Molly it, bro. Nah,
Somebody
I can't
threw
get off the
something in the
angle.
water.
Di umabot.
Desperation. Struggles. I do not know what to say, man. And They can't even fight back. Pare. Oh man, if you guys can see the camera right now, Sneaky is
alam
in
ko na,
shambles,
alam ko na yung
bro.
pakiramdam ng mga G2 fans, par.
G2 fans, yeah. To be fair, I mean, we've been saying the same about FaZe Clan fans for the longest time.
Oo nga. Ito pala yung nararamdaman ni Polok,
Ito pala
pare.
yung
Pag
feeling.
natatalo yung G2.
Now we know.
Damn.
God
I'm
damn.
not even gonna sugarcoat it, man. We are getting absolutely smashed right now.
Yep. Someone, somewhere, bet a large amount of money on this game, and they're losing their
Yeah.
minds.
And
Luckily for us, we don't have enough money to bet that large, so we're just
yes, sir. 50 pesos is all you need. 50 pesos on 7 odds.
here.
The Hail Mary. That's why they call me the Hail Mary better, man.
And if it works, it works.
Yeah, if it's under 3, don't even talk to me, man. Better raid? Even the XM is getting desperate. ENCE, okay. Good nade dito kay Twists. What? Not even a semblance of counter-strafing para dito kay Twist. He still hits that shot. Sadeos does get the first, but can he crouch peek this? Does get the second. Carrigan goes down to the Baroki. Does get one in return. The closest round so far for the side of ENCE. They're gonna try to recover the AWP. Nerds is gonna hear this climb up. Baroki, yeah, he's not gonna bother, man.
Nah. Holds on the up one side, Robs. Doubling up here by the pillar. Spray down coming from Nerds. Not gonna connect onto the second. Now it's Snappy. Trying to make his way in. Running out of time here. He's gonna pull out the AK, run the other way. Yep. 0 to 10. I am in utter disbelief. If it wasn't our job to talk, I would not be able to speak.
This is my 13th reason, pare. This is my 13th reason right now. Being an ENCE fan is rough sometimes. Like, bro, those are CSGO shots ginagawa ni Baroki and he's hitting them, man. That's crazy. FaZe, I admit, they look like the better team today.
Better right now is an understatement. What is going on, bro? Every attempt from ENCE to stop the push from FaZe, somehow they make a way inside. Flash out from Brokey, gets Diha. They do it now in desperation. They have to rotate so fast across the map. And because they rotate so fast, there's so many holes in their strategy. See, Rain finds Nerds here. Snappy knows where it's coming from. Trade's already 2v4. Be wide open again. Brokey finds Snappy. What?
Come on, bro. This is... Whoever bet -11 or something, bro. Shout out sa'yo, pre. You're a rich man. 11-0.
Whoever bet for FaZe, man. Whoever bet for FaZe right now. I was pretty sure that the FaZe odds were really good.
They're pretty crazy, not gonna lie. Like 2.65 yata.
Yeah, and imagine if someone bet actually on less than 20
correct
rounds.
score.
Less than 15.
Less than 20 rounds, yeah.
Thank God.
Depression, bro. And I know this is copium, right? But what if sa next half ENCE gets 12 rounds?
I think we saw something similar to that. Was that I think it was Lin Vision.
FaZe din.
Was
FaZe, please. FaZe, please.
I swear, man. It's 0-11. 0-11. The last round in the first half now for ENCE.
Yeah,
Try
not
and
even.
get a single point. In desperation, they push out. Twist mows them down one by one. Nurse also very low. Gets a third and a fourth. Twist absolutely devouring the opposition right now. It's Sunface who gets taken down. 0-12 for FaZe Clan in the first half. They're one round away. And like we said, it's really hard to worry about the FaZe Clan pistol rounds.
This is my 13th reason.
FaZe Clan is my 13th reason.
We're losing to FaZe, man!
FaZe. Of all people.
Like, it's fine if you lose to BetBoom, bro. I'd accept it. But man, we haven't lost to FaZe in a while, pare.
I'd be okay with any other team.
Grabe. How do we translate this in PBA terms, pare? It's like ito para kang fan ng Beermen and they're losing to the Alaska Aces in the finals.
No. Think of it like this. You're a fan of Beermen and they're losing right now to freaking
Blackwater.
yeah, something like
Northport.
think of like the worst UAAP team.
Converge. Converge is, I swear, Converge has never been good sa PBA. No cap.
Makes you wonder, man. 0-12. Unfreaking believable. I thought we were gonna have a game on our hands, but they're getting absolutely demolished.
Yeah. I'm already checking my work emails, but at the moment.
There's literally nothing to talk about here.
It doesn't feel. I don't know, man.
It doesn't feel real. ENCE
It
is out
doesn't
of
feel
timeouts. We're just entering the second half. And if they get destroyed in the wait, why is his stomach so dirty? Good sir, what have you been doing?
He's been ano siya parang ano yung tawag dun sa Australia, yung mga handyman na nag-aayos. I forgot what they called.
Yeah.
There's a term for it, man.
There is a term. I can't think of it though.
Wait lang, let me look for a specific show.
And there's a TV show.
Tawag dito.
Dirty Jobs.
Dirty Jobs. Sige lang.
Dirty Jobs with Micro. Yeah, that's it.
Sassy the Sasquatch. Wait lang, that's the most Australian show.
It's so strange, man. Absolute disbelief. I am in full disbelief. Full copium. Like, what is going on? What? WHAT. What is going on?
Ay. There you go. A tradey, pare. A tradey.
It's Brady.
A tradey. That's what you call a dude. That's like a random middle-aged dude that does everything. Yung mga for-hire jobs, yung mga temp jobs.
Yeah.
Where he's like,
The odd jobs.
yung
Yeah.
children crossing operator, whatever, cleaning the street, mailman, mga ganun.
Why
Kinda
is
baka
he
ganun yung
smelling his shirt? What's he doing? Good sir. Yeah.
Not one ab, pare. I have seen today.
Not a single ab.
Yep.
To be fair,
Solid.
Sydney is one of the more relaxed cities in Australia.
Because they drink hard, man.
They drink
Grabe.
hard, man. Like
Hirap
maybe if
makisabay.
you were in Perth, right? But no, this is Sydney we're talking about. This is your Australian version of freaking New York.
Pili ko talaga pag if ever I do visit you sa Australia, if di ako makakasabay sa inom. Kasi grabe talaga eh. Grabe yung drinking culture dito sa sa Sydney especially.
You have no idea, bro.
I'm not gonna drink out of the shoe though.
No shoes, no.
Unless I'm paid. Kasi $20
We're
is
too
$20.
Asian for that. We're too Asian to do that.
There it is,
You're-
ENCE.
What bacteria?
final hope to not get to 13-0. Okay, Madden.
Oh
It's
no,
please,
Sneaky.
please get
Sneaky.
one. Okay, pwede na. Okay. Pasok. Lumalabas tuloy yung bias ko.
Sneaky. It's the
No!
It's on the
No! No!
ever 13-0 in CS2 history.
Why are we the first on-stage team that gets 13-0'd?
The first 13-0 had to happen on stage.
No, we're gonna go down in history, bro. Not like
You'd think
this.
this was open qualifiers. They get 13-0 on stage?
That's the thing. If this was open qualifiers, FaZe would have lost, pare. So,
But it's freaking not. It's the arena in front of the crowd in the theater with thousands of people watching.
no, man. On our best map too, pare. Pero ganyan talaga, guys. Sometimes, when you support the team, they get 13-0. Same goes for every other team here. We have moments of shitness. And this is one of them, pare. Ano? No! Why? Bakit kami?
It's
Here's the
going down
interview,
in
man.
history,
Something like this.
bro.
How good was that from FaZe? So I thought it most appropriate, right, to grab the MVP of IEM Sydney 2019, the big man here with Twist. How does it feel to walk away with a victory like that right now, back on the soil of Sydney?
It feels really good. We really wanted revenge against ENCE. Even though it's a different game, it feels good to, make up for what was lost in the past. And yeah, obviously I won this event in 2019 and I'm here to defend the title. And I know these guys have won the event in the past.
Oh.
So it's kind of, it's a good feeling to win here, and I think we all want to win.
Timelines are correcting.
Well, you guys had obviously such a hotly contested run at Dallas, right? It was really back and forth. Ancient, probably one of the biggest games of the competition, so it must feel really, really good to take them down here today.
Yeah, of course. I mean, they're a very strong team, but I think it showed that their preparation was limited going into this event. I still think they could be very dangerous in the future, but I think the extra edge of time that we did have to prepare definitely helped us.
Definitely. Well, look, you've got Mouse tomorrow. What's the game plan going into the game? And is it just going to be rest tonight and getting into it?
I think so. I mean, Mouse is in a similar situation as us. I mean, they made a deeper run in EPL, so they had limited time. And yeah, I mean, this is another team that we want revenge against, and looking forward to the matchup.
Fantastic. Well, we're looking forward to it as well. And I'm sure you guys are here again. Give it up for Twist and FaZe!
I knew something was off today. I knew when I woke up at 3 p.m. something was off today. I just didn't expect it to be my team to get 13-0.
We're currently in the Twilight Zone. Absolutely unreal.
Oh, no, dude. Yun nga, no, it pisses me off. Now, we're the first team in history to get 13-0. On stage! To elimination! On Anubis!
On stage. It didn't happen in the qualifiers. It happened on stage in Sydney. On broadcast.
With me casting, pare!
With us casting. The two people who have a bias for ENCE.
Nakakainis in all honesty, pero wala akong masabing positive kasi walang kahit ni isang round na kuha. Pero congrats sa FaZe Clan. They played really well today. Bias aside, galing dito sa ENCE. I think FaZe Clan, ayun nga, no, shout out to Agonor once again for pointing it out how well FaZe Clan has set up and prepared para dito sa playoffs, especially coming in from etong group stage natin. Not having the best of starts, pero ayun nga, no, I feel like the Carrigan preparation, that's why they called him the Batman, man. For a good reason. Ano ba yung pinakamalakas na power ni Batman? preparation. And of
Preparation.
course,
Yes.
Carrigan has the preparation ready, and it seems like he was more than prepared pagdating dito sa series natin with a quick 2-0. And yeah, FaZe, they move on dito sa ating bracket. And who are they gonna be facing? They are gonna be facing Mouse. Uy, rematch ba to? Sa last event? I think so.
Yes.
Ata, oo. Oo. This is a rematch from the last event. Mouse, of course, last winners ng CSGO. So, I think FaZe is gonna try to continue yung kanilang revenge tour at the moment. But on the other side, of course, of the bracket, we're gonna have G2 and Complexity at 1:30 p.m. on Saturday. Finals are gonna be 3:30 on Sunday. So, guys, make sure to like itong and follow itong Focus Fire Gaming page. Subscribe to the Focus Fire Gaming YouTube channel. And make sure to check us out as well on our socials. Sneaky Frogcast on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and para naman kay Josh, it is JuSuaveCast on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. Once again, shoutout sa lahat na nanonood. For the ENCE fans, wellness check tayo lahat. For the FaZe fans, congrats for now. And ayun nga. I can't remove the salt sa katawan ko. Hindi ko, kahit anong itry ko, hindi ko talaga matatanggal yung alat sa katawan ko. Pero yun nga, that is it para sa amin dalawa ni Josh. We will see you in tomorrow's game.